What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel! Welcome back to Persona 3 The Answer! Let's finish up Judecca and its amazing soundtrack. Ooh, that black figure. Is it waiting for us? It seems to have a mind of its own, but... no, Hajime didn't really have a mind of its own. I was controlling him the entire time. My party are those who are behind in levels the most. That's the only reason they are here. They need to catch up with everybody else, even though they've technically already caught up. I was wrong and said that Junpei gets Akidyne at level 60. That is very incorrect. He gets it at 64. And a lot of my party members still have plenty of moves to learn. We just need to get up there. And I have a funny feeling that this last segment will offer me plenty of opportunities to level up. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh, hey, it's Loki. But I spy an angel over there. That's some good fusion fodder. It is the fourth card. It is now the first card. What's up, Raphael? Let's get rid of... Taki Mikazuchi, you have served me well. Goodbye. And hello, fusion fodder! Oh, and also, what? That's all the experience? I guess it was one shadow, so it's fine. And I still... yes. We still got level ups for that? They must have been, like, right on the cusp. I'm glad the shadow waited its turn. We were going by Assassin's Creed rules. I go first, then he fights next, and then I go next, and then he goes next. That's actually funny that his barrier to enter and attack me was just right there. All shadows have a radius that they will travel through the different corridors, and they all have certain stopping points, and apparently that one was just right there? Why? I don't know. I've stopped asking questions. It looks like we're recycling through a lot of the enemies that I fought during my grinding session. So I'm probably not going to stop and talk about these enemies. I'll probably look at what they're weak to. Like, those snakes were weak to ice. Let's take a look at these guys. Oh yeah, these Mayas. These guys were weak to slash, bash, and electricity. Oh my gosh, do I want to? Nah. Let's just go ahead and go through it. It got to the point where I was killing things so quickly, and, you know, I wanted to actually get to a save point. I was just using physical attacks the entire time just to conserve magic. Now that we have Dyne spells, and granted, they're doing a lot of damage, but they're also wasting a lot of magic. Something that was happening in that last boss fight against the Jotuns. I noticed Yukari used Windbreak, or whatever that move is, to make it so that they can be hit by wind moves. That took like 40 SP, which is absolutely ridiculous. And because I can't control that, Yukari's going to be wasting a lot of her SP doing things I don't want her to do. Jesus. Oh, I didn't want Daisojo, but I'll take it anyway. We'll get rid of Callie. It's fine. Daisojo's pretty cool. I believe he uses light magic, so we'll have a way to use instant death. It is a fair trade-off that, you know, getting newer, more advanced spells uses more SP. But I always feel like we're not getting enough SP to warrant using it all the time, and when they upgrade their spells, they don't keep the lower spell, they override it. But that's, you know, basic RPG stuff. You want to have the better spell. It is very satisfying to walk into a fight and it doesn't take more than one round. Although, missing every now and again, it's fine. Surprising number of shadows are weak to instant death around here. I guess if they're able to use it, it's only fair that we are able to attack against them with it? I don't know. Made sense to me. So during one of my grinding sessions, it was another one of those, oh hey, I don't sense any enemies. Those are amazing at this point of the game because they pretty much only have gems. If they don't have golden shadows in there, which, you know, Fuka would say, oh yeah, there's a lot of enemies here. But if she says there are no enemies, that's a higher chance that almost every chest has either big fat stacks of cash or gems. And it just made me think about that because I picked up a diamond in that last fight. That's some big material usage here in our future. And by the way, all those items that we've been picking up from the different bosses, I haven't checked their value. Same with the luxury coins. I have not checked their value. Now, if those are the exact same coins that I did in the last section, then my memory is just pulling tricks on me. Look, cut me some slack. The last time I recorded this was like 2 weeks ago. I've actually been having a pretty decent recording session. I think I started at like 5:45 and it's now close to 11 o'clock. And I only have 4 episodes to show for it. Okay, so I thought about it. If we get rid of the nullification to fire, this means that enemies will see that Loki is weak to fire, and it will repel and attack them back. So, Loki still does not have a weakness, but now he has a way to attack back if anything tries to throw fire at him. I considered it, because a nullification is really good, it just blocks everything, but now it's a way to just completely attack back.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Oh, don't worry. You guys know what the dice are capable of. Alright, so this fight went south almost immediately. Akasha Arts is one of the most deadly physical attacks in the game. Not only does it hit for heavy physical damage, it also attacks multiple times. And that's rough further along in the game. Oh, we're not looking too hot right now. Not gonna lie. And it's all because of some dice. Jesus. And then, of course, the Sigil? Magus? Whatever they're called. They just had to think, oh, you know what? I'm gonna throw some Megidola on you. So there's still really good synergy with the shadows. This might be death.
Judecca is unconscious.
God damn it. Well, I feel like this could have been avoided. That took about half my magic, but everybody's back. So, hey team, let's not do that again, huh? Does this sound good? Sounds pretty good to me. The black figure that lures us to the doors at dead ends. And the past events we keep seeing beyond those doors. Given all that, the figure must be... Oh my god, Fuka, where have you been? It looks exactly like Hajime! I'll give her some benefit of the doubt. Maybe, you know, just for this game's sake, it looks like Hajime so you can piece it together. But maybe for the characters, it's like a shadowy figure that's hard to make out. I'll also give her this. She's not in here with us. So maybe that's why she can't tell. Ah! Shit! Oh, God. Well, at least I can show this guy off. This is the mythical Gigas.
Guns and bows aren't going to work on it.
Look at that moveset. Look how ridiculously powerful that moveset is. A critical Akasha Arts? Get the hell out of here. with that being said, I've killed quite a few of those Gigas because we're just throwing dying spells all over the place. So he goes down pretty quickly, but if he manages to get a move on, woo. Now, I never thought about it, but this version of the Abyss of Time's theme, Judecca's theme, is just like... It's like anxiety-inducing. It's like, gotta go fast. Find Hajime. I can only imagine what the next version of the theme is going to be. It's probably going to be nothing but 16th notes.
There are 2 enemies.
Oh, hey!
Persona!
An enemy I've dealt with before. It's weak to Pierce. Good job, Metis. You should use that move
One enemy to go.
forever, because poison damage is amazing. And don't you all forget it. Use poison against your enemies. There's a high probability that nobody will actually, you know, accept the poison damage, because that's just how this game is. But it's poison damage. It's amazing. Put it on your chips. Instead of salsa, just use poison damage. Makes everything taste great, and also makes it so that you can't taste anything else at all, because you're dead. Oh. Is that a little something for me? I got a spirit ring. Yo! Finally, something to replace the spirit ring. So now, I can give the spirit ring to Mitsuru, and she will finally have an accessory. She has just been rocking her nails the entire time. Nah, it's time to give her something to give her a boost. Oh. Whoa! A bead chain? Just right here? Sweet. Oh, please let me get another luxury coin, please. I want all the money. I'm being extremely greedy. Give me all the cash. Yes!
I must protect my sister.
God, if the rare shadows were this easy to kill in the main game, all of those requests would be piss easy. But thankfully we got Aigis and her finger guns that are able to hit them from half a mile away. Oh, finally. That looks like the end. Look around a little while you're waiting. Well, believe it or not, Fuka, just like every other door, it just looks like a bunch of doors and sand. Let me think. We've had Mitsuru, we've had Akihiko, we've had Junpei and Koro, we've had Ken. Oh my god, I know who this is. Oh, this is gonna rip my heart out, isn't it? Only one way to find out.
Attention, all students in the dormitory. The cafeteria will be closing in 30 minutes.
Oh, crap. Forget it. Oh, there you are, Yukari. We went to your room to look for you.
Oh, sorry. I don't think I can make it today. It'll be crowded anyway.
Hey, is that your stuff? Have you even been to your room since we got back?
Huh? Oh, yeah, you're right.
I haven't been able to focus ever since I became a drifter.
I don't believe this. You mean you've been spaced out for hours?
I'm waiting for the medication to wear off. Who are you?
Are you sure you're feeling okay?
Oh, no, it's nothing, really. It's just... how should I put it? It's hard to believe it's already been 4 years since I got here.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean.
Growing up is hard. Unfortunately, everyone has to do it.
It sucks that we have to be cooped up in this dorm for 3 years. We should be out and having fun. This year's almost over, too. At this rate, high school will be over in a flash.
Speaking as somebody who has graduated high school, it did in fact go by in a flash. And you know what else goes by in a flash? Every year after it. Same.
Well, let's not set our sights too high. We've just got to get through this.
Things went by so fast. I knew I wouldn't find out anything about Dad just by going to class. I mean, not even the police or the media have found anything new.
Time to break some laws.
It's already been 10 years. Wonder if I should just give up.
Ah, Takeba-san. You are Takeba-san, the freshman, right?
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Not to be mistaken by Takiba-san, the hired killer. I mean, hi.
I'm glad you're here. There's a letter for you. I'm very sorry about this. It actually came in yesterday.
It's addressed from 10 years in the past. What?
But there were so many transfer stamps that I couldn't tell who it was for.
Oh my god, was I right?
What?
It's from an Eiichiro Takeba. Is he a relative?
Holy shit, I was right!
But that can't be. Commemorating the opening of the Moonlight Bridge 10 years ago?
Woo! I knew there was a reason I watched Back to the Future.
Takeba-san, wait! I need your signature here.
Screw your signature, my dad left me something!
And you forgot your things. These are your things, aren't they? Takeba-san?
You were all alone, trying to fight the Kirijo group's deception by yourself for so long.
It's not like that.
If we're being forced to look into our pasts, it would have been nice if you could have seen your father. I would have liked to meet him.
It's not that big a deal. Now's not the time to go over the past.
Have you missed the entire point of the answer?
I'm tired of dealing with shadows. We should hurry and finish this.
Time's a-wasting.
Yukari, aren't you pushing yourself a little too hard?
You know how Aigis has his power? She might not realize it, but that's gotta mean she inherited something from him. I'm anxious to get my own sign that I'm actually moving forward. I made a promise with him too.
Yukari.
Now that I've seen my past event, I know for sure. The idea we had about there being something in common between all the memories we've seen.
So that means, on that day we saw, did you...
Ken-kun's story, Akihiko-senpai's story, Junpei's and Koromaru's too. Mitsuru-senpai's is the one that makes it the most obvious.
Huh? I'm not following you here.
The day our fates changed. The day we began to fight.
What we've seen is each of our reasons for awakening to our persona.
It fits. Fuka awakened in front of everyone, and Aigis and Metis could use it from the beginning. So there's no need to see their memories. That would make the most sense.
But even if that's so, why would we be seeing that here? Is it telling us to step back and examine our origins? Aiga-san, what do you think?
Well...
Yo, Aiga's sister. Don't act like this doesn't involve you. Let's hear what you think.
Why? I can't talk about the past with you all. I don't know anything about it.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I meant just what I said. You said you wouldn't leave me behind. But I don't know anything about your past, so I'm always lost during these conversations.
Ah, I get it. You're lonely. See, you're a kid after all.
A kid with finger guns and a big fuck-off hammer.
Now I get why you got all well-behaved when we said we'd leave you behind.
I'm not a kid.
You're not a kid, you're just a tsundere.
You may not know anything about us, but we don't know anything about you either. You must have special memories known only to you. Like the memory of when you discovered your emotions.
Isn't it time you told us who you are?
Memories? But I don't...
Oh, it closed.
She is a kid. I don't want to talk anymore. Meh.
Sheesh.
Metis, I think you misunderstand. Not all of our pasts were glamorous.
In fact, Yukari's was the most tame. That and Junpei's. Everyone has some baggage.
To be honest, there were more painful memories than pleasant ones.
Yeah, no shit!
That's clearly not true. All the things you laugh and talk about are from your past.
She doesn't mince words, which forced us to another realization. I felt, for the very first time, that the reason time stopped may in fact have something to do with us.
You decided to return to the lounge. Coming up on our last shot at this. The thing up ahead, whatever it is causing all of this. It's supposedly tied to us and our personas. You don't think the only way out of this is for us to die? I hope not! I've had enough death! We wouldn't have come this far if we didn't believe there's another way. Everyone brace yourselves, we're going in. Not just yet. Not gonna lie, I'm very happy that I was able to call what all of these memories were. It was the moment they all decided, you know what? Let's go Persona-ing, guys. So, I'm happy about that. Yukari's motivation is... well... I'm kind of right there with you. I made a joke during that, you know, time flies after high school, and thinking that you have missed out on something because time has been, like, flying by is something that I think about every single day. Like, all of a sudden, it's been 10 years. And I just think, oh my god, am I missing out on something? No. there is still plenty of time to do what you need to do. And this may be just a slight tangent as to what, you know, I'm actually getting at, but if you think it's too late, it isn't. If you want to do something, go do it. I just realized I have 2 Soul Blades that has +2 to all stats and +30 to SP. I'm not going to use any of these anymore because I've since found better blades. But I completely forgot that there are multiple versions of the same weapon and they just have, you know, different things that are different abilities. So I'm going to go ahead and sell a lot of this stuff, and I'll get back to you on what the final total is for our spending money. You know, I honestly thought it'd be a lot more money. 320,000 is nothing to sneeze at. I'll still go ahead and sell it. The Infernal Armor is 280,000, that's pretty good. 9 luxury coins at 165,000 a pop. Oh baby. Can I burn a hole in my pocket now? Let me go ahead and restock on... You know what? Poison is still an issue. One of my grinding sessions made me realize that, oh yeah, poison, that's still a thing. That's absolutely awful. Let's go ahead and restock on revival beads. And actually, I got distracted while I was talking and thinking about how every time Yukari has a story, I just, you know, buckle down and listen. It's just like, aww, you poor soul. I love you. I actually wanted to get 1 more chewing soul. I thought I had enough for more, but I don't, so we'll run with it. There shouldn't be any new accessories, but I'll take a gander just in case. Increase damage, increasing luck. Okay, it's the exact same things. Wow, we've reached over the 3 million yen mark. Sweet. Got some new things. What you got? That is a lovely new sword for Junpei. I have a feeling, yep, everybody gets a brand new weapon. We can do this. The one thing I want to test, I still don't know where the heart item for Thor went. I mean, I took a look at it, and am I just stupid, or is it actually for Akihiko? We'll have to give that a look. But now that I have tons more money, it's time to get some really good equipment. There's a little something for me and for Metis. Go ahead and equip those. And now, flanked equipment for Igus. I actually found one of these in the dungeon. We'll go ahead and get a dog suit for Koromaru. Kaiser armors and carbon jackets. I could get a couple of those. I do need to swap around what everybody is wearing. Let's get something for the dudes. That's for Igus. We'll get... And that's it. Wow. Alright. Sounds good to me. I keep forgetting about shoes. And I never actually, like, change up the shoes, but I have found a couple things. I mean, I had Mitsuru wear sexy heels, for God's sake. Let's go ahead and talk to everybody, swap around their equipment, and actually I want to do some fusing as well. Metis, how you doing? I haven't hurt anyone since then, so why am I being left out? It's because you're weird and you're different and we all hate you. Any other questions?
I'm kidding.
I'm not a kid, stamps feet. Let's see what we can give you. You had the Colossus, now you have Gaia's Grace with +4 endurance. Not bad. Got something there. Nothing doing for shoes because I keep forgetting that shoes exist. So there you go. A little upgrade. Menace considers herself your younger sister, right? We thought she was just acting that way, but if she really has the heart of a child, I think we should be more lenient with her. Nah. Aw, what's up, boy? You're okay. Here, what if I give you some new digs? We'll give you Shadow Rend. +4 to luck. Nice. Also give you a new dog suit. Mechanical body armor for dogs. Sweet. I like having Koromaru being able to heal every turn. There you go. He looks happy. I don't think Metis is that bad, really. All the same, I wonder if she couldn't be a little easier to talk to, you know? Yeah, same. Made her too realistic. This is the future we're going for, Junpei. Realistic robot women. God, kill me. You no longer have to wield Zweihander. You get +3 to your endurance. I also want to give you... You're actually wearing the best you can have. Nice. Ooh. Junpei with more evasion. I'm gonna hold off on that. Your new persona talent. What? Yukari seems to think you inherited... Oh, okay, sorry. Jeez. I got lost in what she was trying to say. I have no idea why Hajime and I have a connection. It could be because of that incident 10 years ago. Maybe. When he got possessed by death. I don't know. Could be anything. Damascus Rapier, +3 to magic, and 295. Oh, there we go. Don't make me. Nah, we'll give her the Kaiser armor. She already has the sexy heels, and that's funny enough. There we go. Max SP to Mitsuru. There you go. Down, thirsty girl. Hey, Akihiko. Said we're the reason the Abyss of Time is here, us, and not the shadows that are littering the place. I still don't know what's going on. I keep trying to think, you know, oh, hey, why are we the reason the Abyss of Time exists? I'm trying to piece it together, and I honestly don't know where the plot is going. So maybe it'll reveal its hand later, but for the time being, I don't know. Oh, there it is! Okay, just throw me in the crazy house, because when I saw lightning gloves, I immediately thought that was something for Akihiko. The heart item is an accessory. It nullifies electricity just at all times. So you know what Yukari's getting! There's a secret to the personas we don't know about. How much further to the deepest level? I wonder what's waiting for us down there. Probably some shit. I mean, I've played Persona 3 long enough, Ken. It's not going to be easy. By any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it might be considered unfair. You know what? Because Yukari is going to be able to nullify lightning, I think you're okay with that. Higher chance of dodge against strikes, we'll go ahead and keep you with that. Yeah, you can have it, it's fine. And now, the woman of the hour. Everything you laugh about, that you talk about, is the past. Well, the only thing Metis could laugh about in her past, that we have known her, is the fact that she tried to kill us and failed. Not happy to have that said straight to my face, but then again, she could be right. What else are we supposed to do? We keep seeing things from our past. That is heard. I hear that. Here's your lightning bow, a little extra magic for you. You're already wearing what I want you to wear. Any better shoes? Yes! Reducing stumble! Hell yeah! And now, Yukari has no weakness. Hell yeah, girl! I'll gladly give you that. I don't know how you're gonna wield your bow with giant gloves, but, I don't know. You'll figure it out. You're smart. The end of your journey. Is it slowly coming into view? The wild talent you've awakened to, and the answer to life that waits at your quest's end. I do hope you find what it is you're looking for. Me too, Elizabeth. I really hope they know how to kind of wrap up this story in a nice, lovely bow. Because if they can't, I'm going to burn my PS3. I'm kidding. Let's see what we can make here. That's an Orpheus. Out of nowhere. Wow. Anyway, let me see if I can find some fun new personas to make. I believe I have found the one I want to make, but this means, at long last, we must say goodbye to Black Frost. Black Frost has served me very well, but he is off to bigger and better things, along with Raphael and Daisojo, to make Koryu, Samarakarm, Medea Rahan, Weary Thrust, and he's going to be getting Matarukaja, Magaru, Dia Rahan, and Ray Patra. This is a healing persona if I've ever seen one. Amazing defense, really good magic. It's time. I'm gonna miss you, Black Frost. You really helped in the long run. I think I've had you for more than half the series, damn. Let us together tread down the path of strife. You got it, Big Dragon Man. Ah, hello, Koryu. I haven't had a healing persona. What else can we make? Zeodyne, Vile Assault, and he will have Matarunda, Matarukaja, Stagnant Air, and Dia Rahan. An ungodly high magic stat. Drains electricity, is weak to wind. Fusing away our new healing persona, along with Dekarabia and Lakshmi. Odin is the one that learns Thunder Rain, which means as soon as he gets to that point, after learning Maziodyne and whatever else he has, he will be the biggest electric persona that we can get. And while I do like the idea of having Samarakarm and Medea Rahan, I completely forgot that Loki knows Medea Rama and Samarakarm. So screw it! If it gets me Odin, I'll take it. Bye, Koryu! I barely knew ya! Oh, no way! Oh, that's lovely. Odin has a heart item. I don't believe it. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so we have something to work towards. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we can, that I don't really want to make anything else. I'll see what there is, just, you know, for the fun of it. Like, what if we take Odin, Loki, and Thor? What does that make? Oh, Skathak? Nah. How about Succubus? Chernabog, Hellbiker. A lot of those were actually obtainable cards in Shovel Time, so I don't want to do that. Dekarabia, Kali, Chernabog. Yeah, all of these were obtainable in Shovel Time. I think that's good. I've done enough damage here. And just to make sure that my thoughts were correct, Odin has a heart item. Fantastic. So once he learns Thunder Rain, which I'm assuming is his final move, we will get the heart item from Odin. Holy shit. I've done quite a lot. We finished up Judecca. We've gotten ready for the battles ahead. We're on the last segment of the Abyss of Time. Next time on Persona 3 The Answer. Let's dive head first and see if we can get our ass kicked in a whole new way. See you guys next time.